This week's episode is brought to you by Sistahs at your service. We're on a mission to clean your environment.
Hey, it's Mika, aka Taji.
It's Kia.
This is Mel, and this is the Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, guys. So what do we have? Your drinks. We got to do our toast.
Oh, yes. And toast to the 4th episode.
Okay.
Clean, 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 clean. Oh, yes, because we got to get started.
Oh, yeah. So what am I? I'm drinking, I got some vodka, and then I mixed it with some Wendy's strawberry lemonade. You know, Wendy's strawberry lemonade be real good, and it's a good chaser. So that's what I got.
Okay, Kim, what you got, girl?
I am drinking my punch, which is made by my brother from another mother, Rob. This is the it's Ocean Blue. And it's so good. And if you ever want to purchase anything from him, you can find him on Instagram at my_punch_. And he sell alcoholic jelly, the Jello
shots
stuff.
Oh,
yes, and gummies.
Does he do gummies too? Gummies.
Yes, and frozen popsicles.
Okay, you just got the ill shout out. Okay, and I'm sipping on a nutcracker, actually a mango nutcracker with the slice of mango inside of it. So, this is like my best drink yet, and I didn't even make this. Yes, this is shout out to the beach. I went to the beach this weekend, had a little poetry in the sand, little performers. It was cute. I was definitely a little tipsy and cute though. Yes. And what did you girls do this weekend?
Shit, what did I do?
Well,
What did I do? Oh, I massaged, of course. Massaged Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday. I took off. So I got my closet remodeled, I guess.
It's cute.
Beautiful.
It was a mess. It was a mess.
Oh,
so shout out to Zen Porter. We had to get them on here one show. They definitely made my closet over like it's a real closet now. So, it was horrible at first.
Okay.
So yeah, I did that. And I got to see my lover and
My lover.
Okay, lover.
and yeah, great little weekend.
And Kia, what's up? What you do?
My weekend was very adventurous. Well, not adventurous. It was busy, not adventurous. It was busy. My husband and I were in a wedding. Congratulations to my cousins who got married on Friday. I'm still tired from the wedding. Yes, I love. And then Saturday I went to a baby shower, and Sunday I was home. Yes, so I'm tired.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you girls had a very good weekend. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna spice it up a little bit and play a little game.
Okay, and
Game time. You know, how well do you know me, Mika? So I'm dead serious. I have my little cue card here to tally up.
Oh Lord.
It's 5 questions.
Kia know you longer.
Huh?
I said Kia know you longer, so she's gonna win.
No, it's like, I had to pick through. It's common stuff, like today's stuff, and maybe like something back in the day. But 5 questions. Whoever gets the most, I'll buy you lunch. So cash app it to you or put in your account, But lunch is on me.
Oh boy.
Let's get started, shall we? You have your papers. You're not going to blurt out the answer. You're going to write it down and show it.
Yeah, I have my markers.
Okay, good.
Is it timed?
No, it's not timed because they're easy.
So you're going to ask a question and then we're going to write it and they ask a question. Okay.
So y'all ready?
Random off-topic question real quick.
Yeah,
Real quick. How many, like when you have a wet spot, do you change your sheets automatically or do you wait like a few days?
So off topic. Oh my God.
I had to ask that. That could be a topic for another show. That could be.
Yes, for the girl. Yes.
Okay, go back. Okay, let's go. I'm random. You know, I'll be thinking.
Doing all that business. Okay.
When stuff go with my coming
that
up.
was good.
That was damn. Okay, I gotta be on. That's second. Okay. Okay, let's bring it back. Let me bring it back. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Ready. Okay. First question. Am I a cookie, ice cream, or cake person? Write it down.
Oh, hell, me
Am I
too.
a cookie, ice cream, or cake person? Don't think too hard, please.
I wrote mine.
This might have to be time.
Okay, I wrote it down.
Y'all finished writing down?
Yes, we waiting on you.
Okay. Well, show me. Put it to the screen. Kia said cake. And Edie said
Cookie.
me. There's it is. Oh, wait, I can't show you on my Instagram.
You ice cream?
Cake.
Oh, you cake.
Okay. Okay.
I am a cake whore.
Well, I remember you used to, or was that kid that used to get the cookies from Subway? Who was that?
That was me.
That wasn't. I like cake. Give me the cakes, okay?
I didn't know if it was ice cream or cake because that was a trick question. That was a trick.
Well, you did get it's cake. So, next question. What's the first thing I would do if I won the lottery? This is really simple, too. No, don't overthink it.
Oh, we don't get no multiple choice?
No, there's no multiple choice on that. What's the first thing I would do if I won the lottery? It's like, y'all finished?
Hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay, no, that's not. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Oh, my goodness. I may have to time this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, show me your answers. What is the first thing I would do? Pay bills. Wait, y'all said pay bills?
Yes.
Because you always talk about you in debt, and if you ever had money.
Yeah, but I'm quitting. I am quitting this stress. And I said, yes, I'm quitting my job. Fuck them. And
it was multiple choice. See, we here, Kia. We here.
And the meme is I'm quitting to pursue my dream of not working here. Yes.
But every time we talk about it, we made it big.
I would do, because that is such a that would be such a moment for me. So that would be no. Wait, I'm supposed to give y'all the. I'm out of.
You gotta make sure that check clear first before you be quitting your job.
Listen, that's like my main stress. You know, once that goes down.
Make sure that check cleared in. What you call it?
Well, of course that, but after that, I'm out. And next, how do I comfort myself after a rough day?
You said what now?
How do I comfort myself after a rough day? I'll settle for some answers on this.
I was gonna say it's more than one.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, tell me you're ready, but it's my main one. Relax.
I'm ready.
Okay, put them on now. Yoga with okay. Yes, I'm gonna take that. Yes.
Okay. So I put Wiz Khalifa.
And then she said, yes, I'm gonna take that. Okay, I will take that.
So I'm sorry, was the correct answer smoke?
Yes.
Oh, because of Wiz Khalifa.
You don't know that song?
Y'all know I'm
Pass the Dutchy Punny left hand side. Yes. Yes.
I was gonna say yoga or meditate because you're a new person now, and I was like, no, but what would she really do?
That's why I put
after a rough day. Yes, after a rough day. Listen. So now, next, name my favorite go-go song I love singing to in the car with y'all the most.
Oh Lord.
Oh wait.
Oh my God! Not your.
That's
cloud of rose.
It's two different ones, but it depends.
It's just you just gotta just the main chorus of it, like.
Oh my God! What's the
See, it's different. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna say this one, but it could be another one. But I'm gonna put.
Hold on, I can't think of the name of the song. Wait a minute.
You talking about the real song?
I can't. No, I can't. I can't think of the name of the song.
Yeah, you got this, guys.
I know. I just can't think. I just don't. Oh, that's not go. Hold on.
I put in two answers, so it's
one of them in my head. Yes, you can. Jess, you ready?
Hold on. I got this one wrong.
Girl.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna do mine. All right. You'll take my answer.
Put it up.
See, I put two. I put Sexy Ladies and I put the Kanye song.
Yes, it is the Kanye. It is the Kanye. I hit my money right, and he was beating his feet in the image. My feet.
Kanye song is a go-go song.
Yes. Hey. Girl, don't start, girl.
You don't remember that kid?
Don't start.
Yes, but technically the Kanye West song
right now. We 2-2 right now. Next.
Well, since we could put more than one, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
My favorite movie. Write it down.
Oh Lord.
We know these though. I
didn't want to make it too hard. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see how well they know me, guys. The color purple. Yes, I will say the color purple.
Mama.
Yes, me and you must never part. Yes. Oh, yes. Go my best friend Finna. She Finna. Y'all good. All right. This one. What kind of Subway? Wait, what kind of sub do I order at Subway? Because I can't get it here. That's the only clue. I can't.
Probably know that.
Don't serve it here. Because they whack.com.
All right.
Y'all ready? Okay. Let me see. Yes. Which is yes. I say. Oh, y'all is good. Y'all is making mama proud right now. Now this is the tiebreaker because y'all are like y'all tied 4-4.
Okay.
The tiebreaker, y'all ready?
No.
What favorite inside joke do you and your best friend share? A hint, it was one of my birthday trips back in the day.
One of your trips coming here?
No.
One of your birthday trips back in the
day.
Oh, wait a minute. You can repeat that. Repeat it. This is a joke.
It's an inside joke that we all share, and it was on.
I know it, Kia. You know it.
So I think that first I thought you were talking about.
Write it down.
Oh, I was a little slow. I had to think about it.
Write it down.
At first, I thought it was the Edges one.
The Edges? Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yes, you do.
Y'all ready?
It's Edges.
Y'all ready? Oh, that made me cry.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Hold on.
Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, that made me cry. Okay, put them up. Let's see. For the tiebreaker.
All right.
Reese.
32 BC. Yes. Okay, so y'all both won. So I'm going to buy y'all both lunch. Okay, yes.
Did we say we was gonna vote in?
She was a district talker.
Melanie and I said we was both gonna win.
And y'all both did win. That, oh my God, that brought tears to my. Whew.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
So proud of y'all. Oh, thank you. So that concludes our game trivia, and you both were great sports on me because you both know me so well. And I didn't have to use this too much. I didn't have to use that too much. So thank you.
Share with you.
So yes, take it away, kids. Take it away. Oh, I love y'all.
Oh my God. I need to finish getting my laughs out because first I started talking about Juanita's edges and then that wasn't it.
That was a birthday trip.
Edit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, he has to edit that. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay.
That's good.
I don't know how to edit that part.
Okay, but don't nobody know. We don't know. They don't see us. Okay, so the topic. So today's topic is the double standards of the homosexual community. So as we know, a lot of double standards when it comes to homosexuality and one's gender and all that, you know, what they identify as. And we wanted to talk about that today. So we feel like it's annoying when dudes say how gross two gay men are together, but will turn around and be pressed to have a threesome with two gay women. So, you know, people will say things or gay bash like, I can't mess with her because she is bi, or if you gay, why date transgender? Let me see what else. They would, I guess when you date female to male, then you are looked at differently, or when you date male to female, you're looked at differently. So we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about how you feel about double standards in homosexuality.
Okay. All right.
So, Mika, you want to start?
First, want to take it away? Oh, it don't matter. All right. Well, to say a little bit about the part where the dudes say it's gross when two men are together, but then turn around and have a threesome with the lady or with, you know, the girls. It is a double standard because I do get it. It's a more feminine. Oh, and our guest is coming on into the. Our guest is coming on into the room. Well, I'll let that keep on coming in there. But anywho, it is a double standard because I get it. Watching two female, it might be more arousing than you watching two men, some would say. But at the same time, it is still an act of, you know, being gay. So what makes that one right opposed to the other? I've seen two gay men do it before, and actually I didn't think it would turn me on, but it was actually, yes, a little arousing because I was, getting it in, like, okay. So I don't know what happened. He must got that cheap Wi-Fi, but but I'll keep working on that. That's kind of like my thoughts about it, and it is a double standard. I don't know why, but I get it. Because the female body is just more appealing than when you see two tough guys doing it. But then again, like I said, I've seen two men do it and it turned me on. So,
you know who I think is you like? I don't know. Hey,
how y'all doing?
Hey, coming in all late with your difficulties.
you know,
you got a drink?
Oh yeah, you got a drink, Tom?
You drinking?
And pause.
You just cheesing.
Pause.
Does that cheap ass Wi-Fi? Okay, and so as you guys look at Ty frozen on the screen. Okay,
there you go.
Okay.
Oh no,
you have a drink?
No, I finished it already.
Yeah.
Yes, how y'all doing?
With you. So we were just.
How are you?
So yeah, before I forget, like I'm not saying it didn't like turn me on or anything like that, but I enjoy watching them. What's his name? Uncle Clifford and Murder. Like I think they're cute. I think
he was tearing that up.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, well, see, not the whole sex scene, but just them together. I think it's cute. Yeah, I think that's cute. I don't know, but like, I wouldn't say like it would turn me on or anything, but I don't know. Like, I don't know why. I guess because just like you said, like as far as the feminine aspect, it's more appealing. That's what, when I took a poll, a lot of the people was like, that's just how it is. Men aren't supposed to be feminine. So I don't know, but it's still gay. My big thing is the whole gay agenda, pushing the gay agenda. It's still gay. You're a part of that gay agenda, then whether it's sexy to you or not. That's my point of view. I just think it's stupid.
Well, I feel the same. Go ahead. I feel the same way as all of you. Like I agree with Mika how appealing it is to a man to see two women, engage in sexual, encounters. But it's just like, even if I don't want to say the wrong name because I don't know vocabulary too well with this. But when there are dominant females and not girly girls, but they're dominant, and some people have an issue with seeing dominant, like a dominant woman with a non-dominant woman, and I'm just like, well, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. It's so confusing to me. Like, you okay with that, but then you are completely disgusted when men are together. Like, I don't get it. Like,
it's a double standard. I don't know who comes.
It's double standard. Like, you want to be in the mix with two women, but then you mad or feel disgusted when someone is in the mix with two men. Like, you want to do the same thing, but with different sex. So it's like, yeah, double standard. So.
What was you saying? We were talking about.
I agree.
Okay, you know what we were talking about because you came late. But go ahead. Since you know, go ahead, girl.
I agree with Kia. I believe it's a double standard because I don't see the same difference as two men having sex together. I don't understand like two women.
TV is that?
That's your TV.
Turn your TV down.
Hold on.
Yes. This is what happens when you got your bestie umbrella.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Yes. Thank you. Now continue.
Yes. It is a double standard because, okay, say for instance, two lesbians, two feminine females dating, they have sex with a male, they want to do a threesome. Okay, it's cool for the guy to do it. It's cool. It's not gay. They figure that's not gay. But let a female say, okay, fuck it, I want to do it. Let's do two men and us. Oh, nah, it's gay. That's gay. But I figured if you're doing it with two females, what's the difference? It's or gay. Or it's still the same sex. You're or gay. That's just like a straight man trying to mess with a transgender woman. They feel like they're not gay. But I feel it's gay.
It's gay. Yes. I mean,
now, okay, so let's say, for instance, they completely got the sex change. Like they no longer have a penis, they transgender all the way woman. Is it still gay? Because that's a woman now. Or do they look at the fact that she was born a man?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I still consider that.
She'll never be able to have kids. I don't know.
She don't have the parts no more, but it's still gay because you was born as a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel still.
To see that, even though your parts have changed,
but it's still homosexual, athlete, we don't want to call it, cis, transgender.
So what about the gay bashing?
That's a good question because some people don't care. Like if somebody, like Melanie said, is with someone who's completely did the sex change, went all the way with it, and they identify as an actual woman and they're dating a man, that man sometimes don't care because that person, no longer has the male extremities. But I mean, at the end of the day, they were still born a man. They still have, even though they no longer have their lower extremities of a man, they still, everything in them still embodies a man. So
yes,
that's a good question.
So then what about the next subtopic of it? What about the gays bashing each other? Like, you can't mess with a girl because she's bi. Like the double standards in that. Because it'll be for a lesbian.
Repeat it.
I feel like some lesbians do, I would say, aggressive. The doms, aggressive lesbians would date bisexual females, and some of them do have fantasies of having sex with straight girls too. So I think those are the more or less that will fuck bisexual girls. But to me, they do get a tough rap because the moment, a full lesbian and she get like you're bi, she's automatically going to think, oh no, you like both, you into both. But she could really just be digging you at that time. And if it doesn't work out, let's say her next thing, may be a guy. But to me, yeah, they definitely, it's a stereotype because when it comes to lesbians trying to date a bisexual girl, they won't. But a guy, on the other hand, will he date a bisexual girl?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But okay, what about this other thing that I guess, would it be a double standard? I don't know. But as far as if a woman likes men and women, she's considered bisexual. If a man likes women and men, they still call him gay. He's bisexual.
That's a double standard. That's a double standard.
Huh?
That's considered bisexual. I don't care if they don't consider it.
Like both.
You like both. You're bisexual.
Yeah, but people always was no, women say it's like that.
All right, so say if a female, all right, she has, say, in perspective, a female, she has kids, and she's dating a female for like a couple of months, then she goes back to men. Do y'all consider her? And she says she's not a lesbian anymore. So what's that considered?
She bi. I mean, she still had a female experience, and then she had a male experience. So at the end of the day, at some point, she liked both. Like, she experienced both. She continued to experience, because, I mean, it wasn't like it was a one-night stand with the girl, or was it something continuously? Because if that's the case, she liked it. So, yeah.
But, with the dudes, like, if a dude do that nigga gay for the rest of his life.
Say you gay. Right.
Yes. And that is a double standard.
Double fans is double fans.
That's a double standard. But wait, like, a lot of people don't like to discuss this kind of stuff or whatnot, because I didn't really get a lot back. But I did give one shout out to Mozzie about the whole men dating bisexual females versus dating bisexual females. So her response to that was actually, I think the double standard is by men with a straight girl. I don't think many women would date a bisexual guy. As for me, once my girl is by my damn side, I could honestly care less. Truth is what matters. So she had put it bi as in bisexual. It's cute.
But she said,
would you girls are straight, and like, would you date a bisexual guy? Like, just getting to know him, if y'all match well, and he hit you with, I also like men. Like, could you see yourself dating a bisexual guy?
If I feel like I wouldn't want to have sex with him, because like I could see myself like dating just a date. Like, we go out, we like good girlfriends in a way, or just friends. We go out and we date and do things together, but I couldn't see myself sexually with him because I'm not a dominant person. I mean, I can't be, but I'm not dominant in the bedroom.
But he could be dominant in the bedroom.
But bisexual
men could be dominant in the bedroom.
Feminine energy for me.
Yeah, so I would say
he can eat the
He prays. Now, never mind. I'm about to tell my business. Nothing.
God, all I heard was eat the box, and you know what? Everybody my business.
To answer your question, I wouldn't be able to see myself, like Melanie said, I could see myself hanging out. He would be one of my good girlfriends, or one of my, whatever he'll be a good friend of mine, but I wouldn't really see our relationship going anywhere, because at any given moment, we could be out on a date and he sees some fine piece of man, and then I'm just out of the picture, like what just happened, we were dating. So like at any given moment, like I can't get attached, and I love hard, so I can't get attached to him and be like, oh, then you
go back.
So it is a double standard, but I do
go back to the bedroom. What's the problem?
Me? Okay. Okay. He said, let's go back to the bedroom.
One time I was talking to this dude, and
probably I also go back to the bedroom. There's no.
No, so he didn't present himself as gay or anything, but we was hanging out and everything, and he did some things, and then so I was like, let me go to the bath. Did he? No, he said he had to go to the bathroom or something. I asked him to do, I don't know what it was, but he gave me gay, and I feel like he was gay. It was just too much feminine energy, and whenever he did whatever he did, I rolled out. Like I ran out the house. I was out. I just didn't feel. I'm like, I think he was gay.
And sometimes you pick up on that spider sense. You do. Because there are some guys who's out here that are feminine. And that's another double standard. Like, they could really be straight men, just got feminine qualities. But we already max them out as like, you're gay. I've met some people like that, and I've honestly thought like, oh, he is gay. Like on this show I was watching too, $1 million Match or something. Like, he is so gay on this show to me, but he got a whole girlfriend. They've been together 2 years. Like, he be kissing her down and stuff. He want to get it in, but I'm like, it's a double standard. So like, it's double standards everywhere, even in y'all community too. Like, who comes up with this shit? Like,
because a woman can screw a whole bunch of men and be labeled a whore, and a man
a hoe
and be the man.
Exactly. Okay. Like, who came up with that bullshit?
It's like reverse. For when it's straight, it's reverse. When it's gay, it's the other way.
I be over it. And then now, when dating from femme to male, so basically from a female to a male, and then you're looked at as differently. Are you still considered a lesbian? So let's say I was dating a girl, it was a lesbian relationship. She decided she wanted to transition over into a male, and now she identified as a male. Everything is changed over to a male. Everything, like her whole life, I have to reference her as he, him. Like, that's just what it is. Like, at that point, am I still considered in a lesbian relationship?
Yes, that's the lesbian relationship. Yes, it is.
Yeah, if
she's still a woman, regardless of what she want to identify as, she's still a woman.
If it goes that way for the transgender, that's still a man, and it should go the same way for the woman.
Woman, right? Yeah. Everybody should just mind their business.
Okay.
Everybody should just mind their business, because people just, I don't know. They just need to mind their business.
This is how these double standards come about, and how people be looked upon. And that's why, some people be feeling the way they feel, especially like in the gay community, and transgenders be standoffish, just stick to their kind, and everybody sticks to their kind instead of just being united. Like, it's like, where does this stuff come from? Like, who comes up with this? Like, seriously. And like y'all said, y'all can't see yourself dating a bisexual guy for your reasons, but they still consider a double standard when it comes to them. But me personally, I feel like I can't date a bisexual girl myself, just in general, because I've had a bisexual girl before, and it just didn't work out for me. It didn't work out. I'm not shouting her out because she don't need no shout outs. But yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. That's pretty, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So do y'all have any more double standards? Anything that came up? Because even some straight ones, because I know, like you said about the whole sleeping with different men and being a hoe, that's a big one.
It is. It's huge.
Now these girls don't care these days. Like they really don't. Like call it what you want, whatever you want to call it. Like at the end of the day, I'm still gonna do me.
Wow, they'll realize that it's not healthy for you, your soul. You having all them spirits up in you.
When them men be having all them, when them men be going up in the spirits.
Okay.
All up in them different spirits, bringing out that negative energy and inserting it into the next
girl, yeah.
Oh, Barbie said he's talking all that in here.
I got it burned already, yes.
Okay, yes, bring that through. I'm just saying. So,
yeah.
If you have nothing else.
I'm not about to judge you for what you do. Live your life, everybody, live their life how they want to. Just be safe. Be a hoe. Safe hoe and be a clean hoe. That's what I said.
And Ty, do you have anything else to add before you leave us?
Yeah.
Ty, hello, you stop. So did you have anything else to leave us with before you leave or you jump off?
Just live your life and enjoy it to the fullest. Because you got one life to live, and we don't know when it's our time to go. So just enjoy it, live who you are, living your truth.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Ty.
Yes, namaste. Thank you, darling. Thank you for tuning in with us. You should have had your drink, but thank you. Later, boo.
Later, boo. Later, y'all.
Later.
So yes, he sure did have a little light as he came in on late. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, everybody just needs to mind their business. That's what that is. They just need to mind their business because they got stuff going on in their life too. So mind your business.
Okay.
And I agree with that. I do. At the end of the day. So yeah. Go ahead.
So it's my goal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So
it's hot in here.
I'm coming with the no judgment zone. As we stick on the topic of homosexuality. Okay, so y'all can still see me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one is like, I got this today. I got this in my inbox today. So it says, I'm a lesbian. I just gave birth to my first child and I want my wife back. I was with my wife for 17 years. I met her when I was 20 and she was 32. She was the first real and only lesbian relationship I've been in because we were together so long. Because we were together so long, I consider her my wife. Anyways, I wanted a baby real bad. And I've always wanted to be a mom, but because she's older than me and she was already a grandma, she wasn't feeling the whole baby thing. We were having a few problems in the relationship, but not enough to threaten it. I finally convinced her to let me give her a family. So I asked one of my homeboys from high school if he can donate his sperm. He said yes, because we're kind of like best friends, and I knew he would do anything for me. So we decided to sign an agreement that he created, and it stated that he was only donating his sperm, and she couldn't take him for child support. She said we had sex, and it was weird, but it wasn't that the sex was weird. It was because he went MIA right after that. I just had my baby girl premature 3 months ago, and she's currently in the NICU and having health complications. 3 weeks ago, my wife got mad at me because she felt like she wasn't being included in our daughter's hospital progress. We argued, and I said some things that I shouldn't have, but I apologized and thought it would blow over. Well, that following weekend, I came home from the hospital and she was gone. All her things were gone. She moved out on me and left the keys in the kitchen. She blocked me and she changed her number, and I have no idea where she is, and I feel like I lost a part of me. But then my homeboy popped up on me last week to see how I was. I told him what happened and he held me the entire night. No sex or anything, just a feeling of security. Then the next morning, he professed his love to me. He told me that he went MIA because he wanted me and he couldn't watch me be with my wife while raising a child, while raising his child. He wants to be a family and he's ready to move in and pay the bills and be there for his biological daughter. But I'm a lesbian and I want my wife back, not him. What should I do?
That's a lot of information.
That is a lot right there, girl.
Oh my goodness.
All right. First thing. Dang. So okay. So her wife didn't know how she got pregnant, like how she went about.
No, well, she didn't say that, but
okay.
I believe.
But the wife knew she was going to get the guys. Okay. Well, I mean, he only slept with her one time. Then was the poo-poo not good? Like he slept with her one time, right? And needs love, or is this like he left her? But did she know him like personally, like from way back in the day? Like they were cool.
They were like best friends. She known them since high school.
Okay, so he probably loved her. See, I feel like he knew how he felt about her from the beginning, and agree to something like that, knowing where if she was giving mixed signals and signs like that, then I could see why it's clouding his head. But if you see she's been with this girl for like 17 years or so, and they're together, they have a plan. Basically, it's like you're setting yourself up for failure because you already see what it is. If you're so cool with her and her best friend, you know what's going on over there. So for you to just take that opportunity, you took that vulnerable spot just to like, ooh, I can finally hit it. Alternatives. And then you roll out and come back talking about, oh, how I love you and all that. Like, that's not fair to her. And you knew you were having those feelings before she even came to you with it. You should have been like, nah, I feel some type of way about you, and me doing that is going to make me want to be active in the child's life. Like, you need to give her a heads up. Give her the option. Now she have a whole kid, you know what I'm saying, here, and now you're saying this, and then what is the wife supposed to do? That's not fair. See, that's the type of shit we gotta ninja up. Like, come on now.
But that's his kid.
But you come on now.
But that's his kid, and then the wife is gone. Like, she rolled out. She left. She moved out. How you know?
Why did she move out though? She moved out.
She said that they had a fight because the wife felt like she wasn't involved enough in the whole hospital thing. And I think because of COVID, like she can't really do too much because they don't allow visitors and stuff. So I guess
it had to be more than that, because like you can't just like, maybe she didn't feel wanted through the whole process of it, like as
she didn't want no baby. She didn't want
the baby.
Yeah, she didn't want it at first, and she convinced her because she wanted to give her family, because she's a grandmother. The wife that left was a grandmother. She's older, so she ain't want no kids. She ain't want to do it, start it over. But she was like, okay, go ahead.
Right.
I think she was planning. I think that was a cop out. I think that she wanted to leave.
So it's like a domino effect. The girl in the middle wants the girl, but this girl is basically, like you said, easy way out, while this one who she don't want, he wants her. But so
like how could
whole entanglement?
It's like, how could you do me like that? Because first of all, this is our baby. I had her premature. She's in a NICU. And when I'm going to see her in the hospital, you making it about you and you have a problem because you can't do the hospital thing. And then you just leave me while I'm at the hospital with the baby. Like, I understand, like, she's been with her for almost 2 decades. But I think that and then you leave me, you change your number.
She did all that. She did that.
Like, how you gonna just leave me?
Yeah, so my thoughts about it, first of all, I understand that the wife wanted a baby. I mean, most women want a family, right? But for starters, I think she already put both parties into a situation just because she wanted to have a baby. Now, if you already know your wife don't want any more kids, but you still want a child, it's like, okay, y'all work that out, y'all figure it out. But then you go to your best friend And I believe if y'all been best friends for a while, I'm sure she had some type of idea that maybe he had feelings for her, even though if he didn't come out and say it, like, your best friend.
He said he would do anything for her.
Right. So my thing is, that's just like us. Clearly, we know each other like the back of our hands. We know when something is up, even if we don't tell each other something. So you kind of have an idea, maybe he liked me a little more than just a friend. So even if that wasn't, on the front of your mind, you still kind of put both of them in a situation where your best friend feels obligated to give you what you want. And then your wife feels obligated to allow you to have what you want because y'all married. But then it's just like, it's oh my goodness, it's like going on. But then the wife, she been wanted to leave. I believe the wife been wanted to leave before the whole baby situation, because how is it so easy for you to get up and leave your wife and now your child? You know what I'm saying? Like, how, because she could have easily said, okay, I don't want a child, but because you want one, we're going to make this work. I want a part of everything. Whenever, y'all meet or we figure out this contract together, we work this out. First of all, she should have been at the hospital with the baby, because I know because of COVID, you can't do but so much. They do allow the parents to come in. And if she identifies her and her wife as the parents, then they should have been in there together.
Yeah. I don't know. Does it matter? Like, do they have to be really married?
I don't know. I don't think the hospital's really, maybe, but that wife been wanting to leave. She been wanting to leave, because like when someone wants to leave, it's easy for you to roll out. It's easy. Like, y'all been together for that long. It's easy for you to roll out. And did she change her number? It's not like they got into an argument. She went away for a little cool off. This woman then changed her whole number. She was planning that from jump.
You took everything. That was planned.
Right.
Damn. Well,
I think that was planned. She was just waiting for her escape.
As far as the advice, because she's the one that's left with not knowing what to do as far as with the guy. I don't think she should be with the guy, but I don't think that she should chase this woman either, because
right.
She left her at this is a vulnerable point. Like, the baby's still a tink, 3 months, and the baby was premature, and got some issues. Like, she left you high and dry at your lowest point while you was at the hospital. So I think that she should focus on the baby, but also allow the father. She don't necessarily have to be with him, but allow him to play the father role. That's my advice, and forget about the wife. Because the wife forgot about her.
I agree. I don't think she should be focused on trying to get her situation together with her wife, because, like you said, her wife left her high and dry. Like, she ain't just leave for a minute. She took everything and left the keys on the kitchen counter. Ma'am, how dare you? How dare you? But she should focus on herself and getting that baby together, allowing her child or their child to be her father, to be in her life, because that's a whole nother topic, but we need our daddies in our lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not to play.
Well,
especially if you want to be there.
Yeah.
But
right.
Any more
yeah.
Any more words for this?
No, I just pray for her.
Good luck to you, and I pray that everything goes well.
Yeah. Yes, focus on that baby and let her father be in her life. So we're gonna go ahead and roll into the next segment, Black Excellence. And Black Excellence, this episode is brought to you by Sistahs at Your Service. Can y'all see this? Yes, Sistahs at Your Service.
Yes.
And Zoom
yes. Okay, we can't see you.
She got us some treats.
Put on. Yes.
You going by the name on her business card? You going by the name on your business card?
Yeah, I'm going by that name.
Okay.
Okay. I was getting ready to say.
We got Michelle in the house. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So, okay, so we got Sisters at your service. So first and foremost, um, first and foremost, tell us about the business.
Well, I started Sisters at Your Service 10 years ago to help senior citizens and individuals with disabilities clean their environment. Since then, our seniors know all the people. They're the connection for me. So they have been referring me to people at their church, businesses, friends. So since then, we are here where we are now.
Okay. Okay. So, you said 10 years ago. So
Yeah.
what actually inspired you? Like, what was the biggest inspiration?
I've met a lot of seniors who really can't do the things that they used to do. You know, it's hard for them to clean their tubs. The everyday things that we take for granted, they really can't do. So I used to drive the Metro bus. I met a lady, you know, and she needed help. I helped her to her door, which I wasn't supposed to, but I did. And I saw her house, and I asked her, did she have any help cleaning? And she said she didn't. So I volunteered services. And ever since then, you know, I've met seniors throughout the years, and they've always needed the extra hands. And I've been cleaning for them for free for 10 years. So 10 years is for free. And for those with disabilities, it can be also for free. But for able bodies, we'll say that they have to pay.
Okay. Okay. Now, one of my questions was like, I mean, I can't even really ask it now after I seen that post from the other day on Instagram. But like, what's the, you know, with the infestation and everything? Oh wait, she called. Oh, okay, yeah. But I was gonna ask, like, are there any areas? It's kind of like twofold. Are there any areas like in the home that are out of bounds that you would absolutely not touch?
No, there are no areas.
So everything.
We going beyond what the eyes can see. So that's what a detail cleaning is. It's beyond the surface. Okay. So basic cleaning to me is what the eye can see. Countertops, you know, the exterior of things. But detail for me is beyond, where you pulling out a refrigerator and cleaning behind the refrigerator, or pulling out things that you normally wouldn't pull out, or move. Let's say that, or move. You know, flipping over couches, that type of thing.
Shoot, I need my kitchen clean. I got like them, you know, when the grease after a while. Okay. So I need that. Now, as far as another out of bounds is like that your areas. So what areas do you service? Where do you actually go? Where don't you go?
We go everywhere. So we service the DMV, which is the District of Columbia, of course, the Maryland areas, and Virginia, of course.
Okay. Now I was gonna say, but Virginia is the whole Virginia.
Depends. If they again, our services are tailored towards anyone who's ready to have their environments cleaned. So I don't care where you're located. If you're in New Jersey, New York, Cincinnati, Sisters at Your Service, we'll pull up. That's why we do estimates. So if you're willing to pay, then we're gonna pull up and clean.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So like, as far as, do you have like different packages? Like, is there an ideal package, or is just customized to what you want?
Customized to any home or business. Okay. So I like the client to tell me about what their needs are, what their focal points of the areas are. And bathrooms are important for me. I never post bedrooms, if you notice, on Instagram. I never post really living quarters, but I post the areas where they're common and they're most used, which are bathrooms and kitchens. Okay. So those are where attention areas, those where germs, bacteria, fungus, those where everything grows. You know, those are areas that are a must for me. So everything else is you know, basically common knowledge. Make beds, clean under beds, vacuum, dust, baseboards, walls. But the kitchens and bathrooms are always focal points for Sisters at Your Service.
Okay. All right. So how does somebody get the Sisters for their service? How we book you?
So you can contact us, of course, at our number 202-386-0034. You can DM us on Instagram, which is sisters.at.your.service, or email us again at sisters.at.your.service@gmail.com.
Okay, so we'll make sure we put the information in the description, the show description. So
Okay.
but tell them one more time.
Follow us on Instagram at sisters.at.your.service. Email us at sisters.at.your.service or contact us 202-386-0034.
Okay. Is there anything you wanted to add that I may not have touched on that we need to know?
How can we book you, like in advance?
We're honestly we're open 24 hours, 7 days a week. So if you're having a hazmat, we just also got certified in hazmat cleanings. Okay. So if you're having an issue, of course, contact us and give us literally 2 hours. Anywhere in the DMV we can get in 2 hours.
Okay. So do you have like a large staff, or you just got people?
I have people on go. They're ready at any given time.
Okay. That
is correct.
PTG train to go?
That is correct.
Okay. And it was something else I wanted to ask.
Okay.
I feel like I can't remember. Dang. I feel like it'll come to me. But yeah, well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank y'all for having me. Hey, Kia.
Hey, girl.
Black businesses, y'all please.
Yes, make sure y'all support. Yes,
y'all local Black businesses. Stay up.
She got that fancy marketing material.
Okay. You see my button on to it.
Wait,
and your little
my button.
Yes, your button. Okay, lit.
Okay.
Stay up, queen, and continue to be successful.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for coming.
Thank you for joining us. Later, girl.
Later, y'all.
All right.
And so, once the stage left.
Oh, she.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. It's hot in here. It is hot.
I'm gonna tell you what. They shout out to that man with these nutcrackers. Yo, shout out to you because it was good. But that concludes, guys, our episode 4. Oh my God, I love you, girls. We're doing so awesome and amazing.
The artist is
guys,
so fun.
Any suggestions, questions, anything? Please email us. firstladies2412@gmail.com.
I had a conversation with someone earlier today, and they was like, they got hella topics. So I was like, well, go ahead and email. So,
yeah, go ahead. Shoot it through.
And also, if there's a topic that you do want to talk about and you actually want to join us, let us know. We'll figure out if we like you or not. Like, no. I'm just playing.
Shade, no shade, but shade. Yes.
This is what I have to deal with, guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry, Jesus. Yes, she. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yes, you're welcome to come and join us.
You gotta check the thermometer and temperature at the door. Yes. Sorry.
Yes. Before we go, did y'all see the intentionality with these color markers? Did you see the intentionality?
I did not until just now. Yes, black, green, and pink. Oh, that. You were smart. That's okay. Let me go ahead and cash out my house so they have lunch and stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, so you gotta send me extra because I like to eat.
I know you like.
I don't eat McDonald's, so you need to send me extra.
Oh, okay. Y'all hear this? These bougies. That's okay. I love them. I'll take them over hood.
Yes, with these messages in the chat, you throwing me off.
Nika started it. I was so not ready for that.
And I wasn't either. But yes.
Oh yes, but yes.
Oh well, I love you, girls. Let's go ahead and give our final toast. Clean. And just in case, if you all were still wondering, we are
still going strong.
And we're out later.